How's it going? Sunday, December 24th, 2023, about 7 a.m. Best baseball player for the year, 1956. Guess who? Mickey Mantle. He had a really good year in 1956. I've got his stats right here. 6 categories he wins out of 13. He won the batting title, 353. Home runs, 52. Runs batted in, 130. Triple crown, right? Runs scored, how about this? 132. That's 4. Slugging, 705, 5. And total bases, 376. 6 categories. Dominant year. Henry Aaron's playing. Willie Mays is playing. They're Hall of Famers. But he beat him. Ted Williams is playing. And you know, Stan Musial is still playing. Yet Mickey Mantle really stood out among all the National and American League players combined. Combine them all together, he stood out as the best player 1956. Let's look at his year. Mickey Mantle, he came up 1951. He's 19 years old. Got into 96 games, hit about 13 homers. Okay, 96 games, 19-year-old. 1952 starts playing mostly every day, 142 games out of 154. Hit 23 homers. Batted 311. It's not bad. He's 20 years old, playing for the Yankees. 53. Missed about 30 games. Still played 127. Hit only 21 homers, so he's not really dominant yet. 54. 146 games, still just about 27 homers. But he had his first 100 RBI season there. 1955, he's 23 years old. Breaks out. 147 games, 37 homers, 99 RBI. Bats 306. So he's really a ball player to contend with. But 1956, best year. 150 games, so he missed 4 of them. 533 at bats, 132 runs scored. 52 home runs. 130 RBI, and he bats 353. Slugging 705, and he has 376 total bases. How about that for a year? You know, his 353 batting average, that's not his highest. Because the following year, 1957, he bats 365. But his home run total went down. He went down to 34 homers, 1957. But we're going to focus on 1956, and we're going to give it to Mickey Mantle. Now, 1950s is a very curious decade for baseball. You got Hall of Fame players that are beginning their careers. You got guys who have been playing in the 30s and 40s, and they're still playing in the 50s, like Stan Musial and Ted Williams, Ralph Kiner, Johnny Mize. But in the 1950s, you got a group of guys really coming into their own. Willie Mays, Henry Aaron, Ernie Banks, Roberto Clemente gets going, and Mickey Mantle. Those are not only Hall of Famers, But they're in the top 20, top 25 of all time of baseball players. And it happened in the decade of the 1950s that they all started coming up. There's some other guys too. We'll get to those guys as we get into the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Quality baseball players that really had the talent. They had the power, they had the batting average, they had the runs scored, the RBIs, the slugging, total hits of the season. 1950s baseball. What a decade. And we're finished with 1956. We're giving it to Mickey Mantle. Triple Crown. Next video, 1957. Stay tuned. I'm out.